joystick that I got. It's Tekken 6. It came bundled with the Tekken 6 game. I saw it in Best Buy, and having no prior knowledge that Tekken 6 had been coming out, I don't know, I must have had a brain fart on the internet. I just had no idea that it was coming out. Saw it in Best Buy, packaged for 150 bucks, and I said, oh snap, I gotta get this thing. And to be honest, I played the Tekken 6. I've been a fan of the series for a while, ever since Tekken 2. Tekken 6 was, it's okay, it's pretty good. Tekken 5 I feel was a little bit better, but nothing beats Tekken 2. Tekken 2 was the best. Anyway, more to the point, I want to talk a little bit about this stick. I think I used it about once or twice for Tekken 6, so not too much. Tekken 6 is more precision based, it's not too much on motion, so I was fine with just the D-pad on Tekken. This is for Xbox 360, by the way, and as atrocious as the D-pad for Xbox 360 is, it still worked well for Tekken. Anyway, I tried it with Street Fighter 4 when Street Fighter 4 came out. Can't remember if it was before or after Tekken, but anyway. So I've been trying this for a little while, off and on, and the button placement is pretty cool actually. It works well. Having the buttons line up, it's helpful to pull off those focus attacks and the throws and the taunts that I love so much. The joystick, not quite what I hoped. I'm not an avid joystick user to begin with. Back in the day of the arcades, I loved going to the arcades or the close by markets and playing the arcade machines. That was great. That was like the thing to do back in high school. And anyway, the sticks, I was just never really good at those joysticks. Like any wins I would get ended up being flukes. And anyway, once it came to the home console system, Super Nintendo and all those junks, back in the day, the D-pad was just great. It was a perfect fit for me, and that's what I have been using. This joystick, it handles pretty much like the arcades. It's pretty sturdy, except for the diagonals aren't as responsive as I would like it. They are pretty good, I gotta say, but it's not perfect. I mean, every so often, if you're not right there, if you're not right in the diagonal, the motion kind of skips it. And that's a letdown. It happens very rarely, I might add, though. So it's okay, it's okay. Anyways, I don't want to make this too much more longer. Talking about using the joystick as compared to the D-pad or anything. Being used to the D-pad, I find using this for about 15 to 20 minutes, I get physically tired. It's a lot more motion. I mean, to do a dash, you're using your entire forearm. And I get physically tired after it. I want to enjoy my games using the controller and just using my thumbs to do all the motions. It's a lot quicker, might I add. You press dash, and that's all you do. You're pressing with your thumb twice. To dash, you have to use your entire arm to dash. So, easily, I would much rather use a D-pad. As horrible as this is, I can't use this one anymore because it's just gotten horrible. But anyway, once I get my Street Fighter 4 fight pad, it's in the mail, this thing will be retired. It's a nice collectible to have, and that's what it's going to be for me. It's going to collect dust. that kind of collectible. But hey, you know what? I don't understand how people can get so good with these joysticks and so incredibly fast. They've got to get tired after about half an hour. I just don't see it unless you practice every day and you got bulging forearm muscles. So that's the verdict. It's pretty cool. It's a nice gimmick, but it doesn't suit me and it might not suit you. Thanks.